Emeka had almost forgotten what normal felt like. 6 days of madness had turned his voice into a song of nonsense, his eyes into mirrors of chaos. But that evening, under the bruised orange sky, the wind changed.
Who's there?
Chief Ogundele stepped from the shadows beneath the bridge, his white agbada untouched by dust. He looked too clean, too calm, like the city had never touched him. On the wet ground before Emeka, the chief placed a golden amulet and a black leather bag. Inside, crisp Naira notes, bound in red thread. Emeka's stomach twisted. Something in the chief's voice sounded wrong. "When do I go home?" Emeka asked. "When the spirits finish counting," the chief replied, smiling faintly. "They always collect in full." Then came Chief Ogundele again. But this time his smile was gone. "You lied to me," Emeka shouted over the thunder. "No," said the chief. "I promised you wealth, but wealth must eat." The puddle at Emeka's feet began to move, rippling in rhythm with his heartbeat. He looked down and saw his reflection smiling back. "Stop it! Stop!" The reflection laughed, soundlessly, then rose like smoke and mist, merging into his body. Lightning split the sky, kind that sounds like gods arguing. Chief Ogundele dropped to his knees, whispering, "Forgive me, my son." But the spirits had already come to collect. The storm passed, leaving the world too quiet. Lagos woke to puddles and rumors. Under the bridge there was no Emeka, only a single shoe, a half-burnt fire barrel, and the smell of palm oil. By noon, the story had grown legs.
"I heard the madman turned into smoke last night. This Lagos don't too spoil. Even spirits they hustle now."
A Damfo driver said he found Naira notes dripping water by the roadside. By dusk, people avoided the bridge, and when the wind blew just right, you could hear it, faint laughter in the puddles. Far from the city, in a quiet shrine near Badagry, the blind priest sat alone. He had not slept since the 7th night. When the thunder struck, he knew the balance had been broken. The ritual had gone too far. Chief Ogundele crawled into the shrine hours later, soaked, bleeding, trembling. "You said he would survive," the chief cried. "He did," said the priest calmly. "But he came back with guests." The fire before them flickered violently, glowing blue for a moment. From the shadows, faint laughter echoed Emeka's voice. The priest whispered a prayer in Yoruba, his hands shaking. "The madness you planted," he said slowly, "has taken root." The last thing Chief Ogundele saw was the fire twisting into the shape of a face, smiling before it went out. Whisper of madness. They say that sometimes, under the Lagos Bridge, when rain meets smoke and wind, you can still hear a man laughing. A man who once pretended to be mad until madness decided to stay.